Jeez. Deep it, man. Steep it, people. Wait if I want to tune in. As always. Don't know if you guys can hear me. Comment below if you lot can hear me. Furrows will be joining any second. Hopefully. The latest Chelsea news, people. Latest Chelsea news, as we can see, Lukaku could be coming back. Poch, open to the conversation, open to the player coming back next season. This is what we're dealing with right now, people. Romelu Lukaku back to the bridge. If you guys like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, Furrows will be on in a few minutes. Let me know your thoughts on this news, people. We're still expecting to sign a new striker, but I'm a bit surprised with this. I'm a bit surprised with, if we're going to sign a new striker, what's the point of bringing back this player? It just doesn't make sense. And I know he got the assist yesterday, and some of you guys are going to be like, he's back, he's doing fantastic, he assisted Martinez, he did this, he did that. I don't want to hear it, man. Generally don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys are thinking. Don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Hopefully you guys can. But Romelu Lukaku back to Stamford Bridge. 20 goals a season, maybe. Win us the Champions League in 2 years' time, maybe. Or we trying to get him off the books, maybe. Put him on loan, maybe. There was talks about Lukaku wanted Chelsea to cover more of his wages at Inter so they can keep him. That's what we're saying right now, people. Big up Sana for the donation as always, man. Big up myself for Rose. Lukaku needs to be sold back to Inter for good. XGS are always toxic no matter when. Big up C for bagging that Madrid. I can't believe they won 4-0, by the way. They actually won 4-0 at home. I think people need to deep it. 4-0, people. That's something else. That's crazy. Where's Flores, man? This guy's telling me a few minutes, man. Where is this guy? Taking like 500 years. We want to hear what breaking news this guy has. Otherwise, I'm going to have to invite Serrano straight away, people. Also, Poch in London, of course. I'm surprised this hasn't been announced. Why is it not being announced yet? It's been 75 years, people. How long is it going to take? How long, people? That's very, very true. That is very, very true. That's the price of dropping Rudiger. Yes, 100% agree with that. I also mentioned that in my video as well. Not playing Rudiger is a big, big miss for Madrid today. They got absolutely bullied. They got bullied off the park, Madrid. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. They were getting absolute bullied, people. I'm not going to lie to you, Wayne. I'm a bit 50-50 with this one, you know. I'll tell you why. Luton, I've always wanted to see in the Premier League. But Coventry is a classic team in the Premier League back in the days when I was a kid. I used to collect the stickers in the books. Coventry was there. So to see Coventry again would be nice, but Luton, that would be awesome as well, man. Finally, my guest is here after 500 years. Where you been, man?
Sorry, had a phone call. My bad.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Rom back.
I'm back.
No, not I'm back. Rom back. Rom.
You know, I swear, I'm not even lying, but I'm just seeing like your tweets in your timeline right now. I had a conversation with yesterday right after the game, right, against like both the Milan clubs, and I was talking to someone really close to Rom, and they told me like 100%, as things stand, He's he's coming back 100%.
What?
Like as things stand, 100% he's gonna be he's gonna be back as a Chelsea player. As things stand, this is like 100%. This is someone really, really, really close to him. And then I'm just seeing your timeline right now regarding like Matt Law and all these other people saying like Pochettino wants him, which is not surprising, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. And I swear I'm not waffling. I swear, bro. I swear I'm not waffling, man. Yeah.
Yo, who you chat to again?
Sorry, what?
Who you talk to again?
Someone really close to him, like really, really, really close to him. If people follow me on Instagram, they'll probably figure it out because like Lukaku and I both have like 5-10 mutual followers, so it's like one of the mutual followers.
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that
Yeah,
out,
yeah, yeah.
people. I'm gonna have to check that out. But
You
let's.
know, like the thing is, what will I achieve from waffling? Because number one, the past year or two, I was livid with Lukaku. In fact, I messaged this person and I said, like, haha, your boys is in the Champions League final, right? Like, and I was like really disappointed. And I told him, I'm like straight up, like the way he disrespected the club and stuff was not cool. But at the same time, right? Like I understand like it was under a different manager, different time. And don't get me wrong, if like the fans and supporters want to boo him, they should. They have every right to. The way he treated the club was just not cool. But just like any other player, if he comes back, works hard, tries to prove himself and win the fans back, maybe. Like I said, I'm not defending Lukaku by any means whatsoever. I still stand by us getting a new striker. We need a new striker, like a proper proven striker. And then maybe like he could have a similar role like he has been doing for Inter, right? With Lautaro, Zeko, and him rotating.
No, definitely. I mean, even Tony just quickly as well was banned for what, 6 months? I think it
I saw
was.
that. I saw that. I was like, nice. Thank God it happened before, like, if we were like negotiating with him or anything, because that would have been brutal, right?
Should we still sign him?
No, 8 months is like, then he'll play in February, March, right?
Is it 6 months?
Is it 6 months or 8 months? I don't know, man.
It's like a January signing.
Yeah, but what's the point, man?
It's Ivan Tony, man. He's a Premier League player, proven, good experience.
You and Tony, bro.
You know him as well, right? You speak to his agent, no?
No, no, no. I have no connection with him
Oh, okay.
whatsoever. I have no
Okay.
connection with him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I know you bet and stuff there, so I just thought.
No, no, no. Legit, like there are like a few people. If like the mutual agents and stuff, it'd be like for instance, Pogba, Holland, and then obviously Lukaku and all. They all had a mutual team, right? Like with Mino Raiola and stuff and other people, and then like Neymar as well, like Neymar and then Vinicius. They all have a separate. Like they all have different media teams, different agencies. Like with Ivan Tony, I have no clue whatsoever what the deal is with him. But
No, fair play.
yeah, yeah.
What do you think about this delay in Pochettino being announced?
No, it's fine. The thing is, we have a we all know what's gonna happen. I feel like the club just don't want it to sort of like undermine Lampard's authority right now because officially it'll be like players won't take Lampard seriously. They'll be like, oh, we have a new manager coming in. Who cares about this guy right now, right? Like just let it flow for a bit and then announce it when it's required. There's no rush needed. It's pretty much confirmed. He signed the documents as Fabrizio and all are reporting, right? So yeah,
Big Rom,
I wish I
Poch.
I wish I posted about Lukaku yesterday. I just wish I would have tweeted it. Um, but you know what, bro, Sadiq, because some people will think I'm waffling. I'm gonna show you something that I posted 12 hours ago on a WhatsApp group chat I have, and I'm gonna send you screenshots of it. Okay, all right. Now you confirm if what I'm telling you is honest or not. Hold on.
Whilst he's doing that, guys, let us know your thoughts on. I have a question for every single one of you lot right now. If Man City win the treble this season, will it be better than the United 99 team? Let me know in the comments, people.
Yes, it will be.
Why?
The way, don't get me wrong, the United 99 team was unbelievable. Like I still remember when like Solskjaer won it.
Bro, you didn't even know what football was. You
No,
just
no, no.
called it
I did,
soccer.
I did, I did, I did. In fact, the first football shirt that I got gifted, the first two were the United one. I got gifted an award. I didn't know what football was when I got gifted that from someone, and then the next one was Zola. And then I started following Chelsea properly.
Bro, I would have confirmed the news, but
I know. But here's the thing: if I could confirm it, I would. But I don't want to ruin my relationship with people that, if they tell me and I immediately just tweet it for the sake of being the first one, right? But you
are
see
you,
those
bro?
messages, right? You see the time I'm talking about. Like
Yeah, but is that 12 in your time?
that's my time, bro.
So, what time's that for me?
I think
6
you're,
a.m.
yeah, 6 a.m.
Bro, okay.
I knew about it yesterday, right after the Inter game. Right after the Inter game, I texted Mr. Someone. I'm like, haha, your boy, quote unquote, haha, your boy is in the final. And he replied with, by the way, like he's coming to Chelsea 100% as things stand. I was like, oh shit. And then I told him, I'm like, yo, I respect like, you know, the decision and stuff. And in terms of second, third chances, who knows, right?
Seems like you want it to happen.
The thing is, if there were available strikers in the market like Ivan Tony, obviously, who has a whole thing going on,
Yeah.
and Osimhen, if it was a realistic player that we can get, if he win the top four, sure. But if we have no proper proven options, then getting him back would not be the worst idea. Don't get me wrong. Now, if Pochettino doesn't want him, sure. But going by reports, if Poch is totally in for him, and let's say hypothetically, we get Lautaro Martinez, then we can have a partnership. I don't know. I guess there are similar players and stuff like in terms of positions, other players that we might get like Felix and Mason renewing his contract, then it becomes a weird scenario. But whatever Pochettino wants, I'm cool with it. Who would be your ideal striker? Would you like Lautaro?
I I honestly don't have one because I'm trying to understand the situation. Like, Nkunku coming in, who, how can we actually play another striker? Like, aren't we expecting Nkunku to be the striker? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's no point signing Martinez if you got
this is a
Nkunku.
weird one, but you know what? I feel like the Nkuku signing can be the perfect. This is gonna sound so ironic. I feel like he can be the perfect signing if we manage him like how City manage their players. Now, if Chelsea get rid of 10 odd players, it'll be perfect, perfect. But obviously, it's ironic as I said, considering Chelsea have like 500 players right now in the books, it'll be tough. But like, let's say if Havertz leaves, Mason Mount leaves, Felix like a lot of these players leave. And we had the extra strength of depth, similar to Alvarez playing for City and all these other players like Mahrez. You see, Mahrez is not even starting for City right now.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Bernardo
gonna start on
Silva,
Sunday.
Bernardo Silva plays as well, like once in a while. And look what he did today. Grealish has been phenomenal, arguably City's best player this season, besides
Even
Haaland.
close.
I know De Bruyne is insane, but Grealish has been phenomenal this season. So it's all about like getting the perfect balance, people being hungry for minutes. Any other club, he'd start. Any other club, like 100%, Alvarez would start. But just because they have like a super striker, then it's impossible for him to play.
City's depth is crazy.
No, but here's the thing: just to play devil's advocate, Chelsea's depth is if the cards were played correctly, if he had 3 4 players less and the dressing room was fine, Chelsea's depth is not too bad. In terms of like the type of players and stuff, it's bad. Like it's I totally get it. In terms of type of players, sure, we have an
But that's the
overload.
point. That's the
Yeah.
point, though.
and we have an overload. But if you look at like the overall thing, our depth is not too bad whatsoever. Like both the goalkeepers, sure, I want them gone, but they like let's not forget, like 24 months ago, we had arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. He got the awards, right? Right now, obviously, Courtois is the best, but like I'm just saying, both our fullbacks, like when the season started, Chilwell, Cucurella, who should start? Who should start? Right now, we have like our right backs sorted. Obviously, RJ is really injury prone. Hopefully, like that stuff gets sorted. Um, Midfield as well. People were saying like Kovacic, Kante, Enzo, but like it's just like a weird mix that I feel like we need the perfect balance. And once a few players leave, it won't be too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I asked the question yesterday, how many people do we expect to leave? I was getting some weird numbers. Some people saying
10,
12, 9,
10, 10,
7.
10, 100, 10. It has to be 10, bro. Has to be 10.
Has to
Like,
be.
has to be 10. It cannot
How
be.
are we going to sell 10 players realistically?
Okay, Pulisic is a great player.
Wow, you said Pulisic straight away like that.
No, no,
Okay.
listen. For me, here's the thing. If I see Pulisic at Liverpool, I know he'll do really good. Sadiq, put Pulisic at Liverpool or Man City, he'll perform. You know it. Players like Pulisic and Kovacic, if you put them at Manchester City or if you put them at Liverpool, they will perform. Same thing with Mason Mount. But for us to shine, like it's tough right now because the whole dynamic of this club is really weird. Ziyech is like an ideal player for, I guess, he's similar to Mahrez in terms of like his left foot being unreal. For Morocco, he was playing really good in the World Cup. These are not just bad players. It's just that the system sometimes does not suit these players, which is why Pulisic I can see leaving. Ziyech pretty much almost left, right? Then you have the likes of maybe arguably Mason Mount if he doesn't sign this deal. Both the goalies they can leave for me. That's 5 players gone. Okay. Kovacic, I don't want him to leave, but if he wants a new challenge and if he wants to leave, sure. 6. Cucurella, the talks. If he's not happy, 7. Maybe Trevor or Koulibaly, right? Connor, I guess Pochettino wants to keep Connor Gallagher, but who else? Adoy will be gone too. See, like there's so many, like I'm sure you forgot about him, right? Like there's so many players that like we just keep on forgetting about. Lukaku, I guess, is gonna stay, but if it was up to me, I would like ship him off.
No, you wouldn't. Don't lie. You want him
No,
to stay.
I mean, if you don't get a good sure, then I'd keep him. But otherwise, if you were in an ideal world, if you could get 60, 50, 60 million for him, ship him off. Can we get that much money? No, right? Koulibaly may leave. Like, there's so many like people that can just leave the club, man.
We know Koulibaly ain't leaving. We know that.
Big up Koulibaly.
Big up Koulibaly, man. If you're listening.
You
Guys,
met
everyone
him,
tuning.
right? You saw him at.
I told you the story, innit? I was meant to meet him at the event, Light Upon Light event, but
Yeah.
because Mufti Menk came, I was able to
Big up
talk to
Mufti.
him. I was able to talk to Mufti Menk instead, and I completely forgot about Koulibaly. So, Koulibaly, I'm really sorry. I'll make up to you one day. I'll make time for you. So, guys, like the video as always. Big up KJ. Big up Addy in the comments.
Do you like the signed shirt at the back?
Who's it?
Who do you think? Brazil number 10?
Hey, yo, we got some breaking news. We got to tell you guys, like the olden days, people.
Nah, there's nothing with Neymar. Neymar is something I want rather than him joining.
No, but we spoke about it, and
Yeah, of course.
and
Here's the thing. This is not like us breaking news. Going by reports, Neymar.
no reports, no
No. Going
reports.
by reports, though, Neymar is a strong target for Manchester United and Chelsea and maybe Newcastle. These are like facts.
Bro, we know,
I have no insight in. I have no insight information. I know his social media, like the guy who does his edits and stuff. I know a few of his friends, but in terms of him like joining Chelsea and stuff, he wants to go to the Premier League. Obviously, like people are booing him, but there's nothing like certain like, oh, he's becoming a Chelsea player. I wish that was the case, right? Obviously, a lot of people don't want him, but I'm the most biased person when it comes to Neymar. Big up Sports. Big up KJ.
NS Sports.
Sadiq, I don't appreciate you disrespecting me on Instagram.
Oh, come on, man. It was just pure appreciation. But the thing is, realistically, next season we have to fix up. We have to fix up. And you said even fifth place gets us Champions League, right?
Yeah. Next season, 5th place gets us Champions League.
So we have to at least get 5th place. I was thinking about 4th place. Look, 5th
No,
place
no.
is enough for me. Get back into the Champions League, Chelsea. That's what we got to do. That's the aim of this football club.
Bro, do you like
I hope
my
they
glass?
surprise me.
Look at my glass.
We don't care about your fake Chelsea glass.
The club sent it to me. Like the American,
Huh?
the Chelsea in America.
Why are they sent to you?
Chelsea USA. Or Premier League sent it to me. I don't know, for Thanksgiving or something.
Why are they sending to you?
Bro, put some respect on my name, bro.
True. What players do you see coming in though? Realistically, we spoke about players leaving.
Okay, who do I think will sign with? By the way, guys, I'm looking at the camera. This is who I think will sign, and this is not by any inside information. So please do not clip this next year and go like, haha, he did not sign. This is who I think we are going to sign and who I want also to sign. It's a bit of both. All right. Lautaro Martinez. Do I talk about loan players or no?
Yeah, loan players as well.
Lukaku is going to be back. Felix for 1 more year. I think Neymar will be a loan as well. And I think, McAllister is going to go to Liverpool.
So if Neymar comes, then no Joe.
No, I think Jaw is going to stay too.
So that means we got, bro. We're not playing FIFA Ultimate Team.
No, but here's the thing. If Havertz leaves, right?
Ooh, Havertz. You did mention that before, though. Havertz.
Yes, I forgot. There are way too many. If Havertz leaves, Adoi leaves, Pulisic leaves, Ziyech leaves, that's 4 players gone, bro, from that similar position.
Mount.
That's 4 players. Mount.
I think
it's
Mount. You got a soft feeling for him, man.
Mount, it's 50. No, because bro, like you saw what Pochettino is demanding, right? He wants Mount.
Yeah.
And I think if Mount does stay, I think he'll be played as in the midfield.
Yeah, but we don't know his best position. We keep saying midfield. It depends on the formation as well. If we really want to get the best out of Mount, he has to play the Dele Alli role on the pitch. It's as simple as that. We can't talk about midfield, bro. We can't. That's me being honest.
So I think Onana, we're gonna get Onana as well. Actually, no, we cannot get 3 players from Inter Milan. That's just crazy. There's 3 players from Inter Milan.
Did you see Dumfries yesterday?
Big up Reece James.
Reece James?
Yeah, because you're talking about a right wing back, right? So
yeah, well, I'm saying, did you see Dumfries' performance yesterday?
I did.
He was quite good yesterday. I mean, I haven't been impressed with him in general, but yesterday he was quite good. And
you think City are going to win the treble?
Yeah, I mean, actually, no, you never know. Big Rom might surprise us in the
Bro,
final.
Lukaku scores the winner
if he scores,
against City,
exactly.
Oh,
his value goes up.
My days! If he scores the winner against City, I said this today. Like after the game, I'm like, I will be there no matter what. I tweeted it. I'm like, Lukaku winner in the final. I will be there no matter.
We might as well go to Istanbul.
Bro, let's go, bro.
Welcome, Sarath.
Surnath.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Welcome, man. How are you?
Doing good. Wrap my game and my work. So it's Awesome.
Sridhar, I just want to say, like, you are a great contributor, and we appreciate every time you send super chat. So it's good to have you on, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I was just mentioning today that have been a member for a year and a half now.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I still remember the Haaland saga where Sadiq said he's just in his backdrop ready to sign the deal.
Bro, you're honestly like the club. Like I said, if he had the new owners back then, he would have been a Chelsea player.
True indeed. True
Yeah.
indeed.
I mean, like, do you guys, Sadiq and Srina, I have a question for you. Do you really think Roman Abramovich would have paid that much for Enzo Fernandez in January? No way. I love Roman.
No.
No way we would have bulged. Like, I think, you know how first week we went for Enzo and then we totally stopped for 2 weeks. And then right at the end, we got him. I think we would have just stopped because Pogba, same thing happened. We were going to get Pogba, did not get him. We were going to get, like, in terms of, like, the release clause, we were going to get Icardi, like, you know, those last deadline day deals. We didn't get him. Then we were going to get freaking Haaland. And then we were like, no, that's too much. And then Mino Raiola wanted 50 million and all that. And obviously now that, like, he's passed away and stuff and other things, it just made it easier for City to get him.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of feel this is just back in 2003 when Roman first came.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And he was like buying players like left, right, and center. But during that time, they didn't know about this inflation and how they could, make an extra buck from the American. Because I felt 60 million for Cucurella was exorbitant. It was like a daylight robbery. And
no, but here's the thing. I for me regarding Cucurella and all these other players, I feel like there are, and I agree with you where you're coming from, but at the same time, like, look at the other perspective, bro. Like Rafinha, what, 70, 80 million? And then Anthony, 670 million. Mudryk, these guys, the market right now, 60 million is the old 25, 30 million. That's just how that's just how it is because of inflation. Cucurella, if you ask any Brighton like fans, they say he was their best player last season, man. You know, it's a shame. It's a big shame how players come here and they like are struggling right now. But you know, it's just one of those things where today, like someone was saying, Koulibaly leaves Napoli, they win the league. Sterling leaves City, then the Champions League. Like, you know, is it us or is it the players? But I agree, we did overpay for Cucurella for sure, but just the market in general is just all over the place. Like Enzo, don't get me wrong, I love him.
Enzo is worth.
He's been a good player, but not 100 million player. Like realistically, 70 million, and realistically, Anthony and all of those guys are worth like 30, 40 million realistically, but the inflation has just messed everything up.
That is true. We were going for the Benfica guy as well, right? Alvarez or
yeah. Alvarez. No, not Alvarez. That striker, the Benfica striker, right?
No. The central midfielder.
Oh yes. In that this was in the summer.
Yeah. Benfica, I think Alvarez or someone. But see, that's where I'm coming from. Like, what I see in new owners are just what Roman did when he came in. So give them the time, because when Roman came, the only clubs which were really serious was Arsenal and Man United, and now you see some serious players like Newcastle, like City. Arsenal is getting new owner. United is getting a new owner. I mean, like, this is the shift in paradigm. Like, we are getting more influx of money. We are having more people who are ready to play in the Premier League than in La Liga and Serie A and Bundesliga. Just because even the clubs like Aston Villa, even the clubs like Newcastle can challenge for a Champions League spot, can challenge for the title. This is the shift in the paradigm. No, it's just matter of maybe a season or two, or maybe 3 seasons down the line where City can be dominant, like City versus the rest of the league for the title. After which, there is going to be a new player in town who's going to be dominating. That could be Chelsea, that could be Newcastle, that could be anyone. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I can definitely see that happening. It's weird with City, man. Like, who knows which city this is gonna be? Don't get me wrong, they won the league like so many times the last 7 years. I think like 6 out of the last 7, which is ridiculous. But hopefully it becomes like one of those scenarios where when Barcelona were dominating and they ended up getting Alexis Sanchez and Fabregas. And
Yeah,
then
do you remember that?
and then everyone is like goodbye, like Champions League for the next like 10 years, like and then it did not work out. Holland and City, Holland was scoring for fun, but City was still second, third for like a while in the league, and then finally they've taken off, right? They won like 14 in a row or something. So I do get that, but hopefully, like the dynasty comes to an end soon. It doesn't. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but maybe just like in the future, it just doesn't work out because now it's getting boring,
I'm looking forward to this new Champions League format though.
Let's talk about the Champions League like in 2 years, bro.
Yeah, bit of a nightmare that Chelsea are not in it next season. It feels very
I'm
weird, especially.
so glad we won it in Porto, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, it would have been. Imagine we didn't win it and then
But
we
you
were
know
out.
what's
Werner. It is because of Werner.
but it's such a shame that I was telling a lot of people when we won it in 2012, like this is the end of Drogba, this is the end of JT Lampard, like okay, not JT, but like a lot of like the old guard, right? It was an end of an era. And then in 2021, when we were about to win it, I told everyone, I'm like, guys, if we win it this time, it'll be so special because we have such a young team. This team, if they go on to win it now, they're gonna win like 2, 3 the next 5, 6 years. And then almost half of that team is gone.
I just remember that as well, man. I remember
Big
your
England,
videos 2012, 2013. Crazy throwbacks, people.
against all odds.
But against all odds, yeah. But
I still remember that team. Nobody would consider that as a winning team. They were always the underdogs. Drogba, who is past his prime, Juan Mata was the only playmaker over there, and we had Bosingwa. I still remember that game where Ramirez chipped in the goal against Barcelona, and then we had Ashley Cole kicking the ball, and then Fernando Torres just zooming in on the opposite side and scoring that goal. That was like we
For
paid
me-
the 15 million for its worth. He gave us back the 15 million.
For me, this is gonna sound so weird. Drogba's equalizing goal was like words can't even describe that. Drogba's penalty, same thing. But for me, that Torres moment, it's just like that was euphoria. That was. I feel like I always say this to Chelsea fans, and a lot of Chelsea fans go like, we share a similar feeling. I don't remember what happened after that. I just blacked out. Like I just
yeah, same.
that
It was
day
goosebumps.
I feel like that day we all knew that we were gonna be champions of Europe. Like we just knew. It was too perfect. Like that type of goal. That's like the stuff of Lampard said this. If they were ever to make a movie in Hollywood, it would be in 2012. Obviously, now Real Madrid had a phenomenal comeback season last year or 2 years ago as well. But like in terms of literally doing that, like that player after the year he went through, oh my god, it literally was a fairy tale. As Gary Neville said, written in the stars, right?
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, whenever someone asks me why are you supporting Fernando Torres of Chelsea, I would say just see the Barcelona match of the semi-finals. We paid 50 million, we got its worth. That
And
goal
then
is
the
worth.
following year, Europa League final, scored an amazing goal against Benfica. Wait, Chelsea perspective. What do you mean, bro? What does that count?
What do you say?
Look at this. I know what he's
Where
trying
did
to
he
say.
emerge from?
Where did you emerge from? What's
Same
the
planet as Messi.
bro? Put some respect on my name. Sadiq, why do you look so confused?
Oh, he spelled your name wrong. I was thinking, who is he chat? What's he chatting about? Froze. I was like, what? Froze.
He
Froze
just
Bro,
changed the
Coachella.
letter.
where did you emerge from? Oh my day.
From the Feroz is from the same planet as Messi, guys.
Yeah, I mean, the real winner is Ronaldo, which is me, a very hard-working person. Froze is natural gifted. He gets given everything like a baby, spoon-fed, and he's a one-season wonder. So, yeah, the media always try and love Messi and Feroz, but the real winner should be me, people. You know. RD says Modric, Lukaku, Sterling, and Kunku behind 25 goals. Yeah, this guy's smoking
30.
some weed.
Remember my ISIS had 35 goals?
Oh, you owe me.
What?
You remember you done a bet?
Find me a clip and I'll show it to you. We never agreed once. We never agreed
Bro,
once.
you said he'll score 35
I
goals.
said he'd score 35, but we never placed a bet. I was wrong about that. I looked at the camera and I said he'll score 35 goals.
I'm gonna run it back.
And then I remember after the Arsenal game, you called me. You're like, bro, you were right. He's gonna score. Remember his double against Villa? Oh my days. He scored
Yeah.
outside the box and then he got like past like a player did a dribble and scored. Man. Big
Good
up
times,
Lukaku.
man. Good times, man. The next Didier Drogba you once said twice actually. You said when he was a kid and when he was older.
Third time. Third time's a charm.
Oh no.
Third time is a charm.
I guess, Feroz, you missed my super chat earlier. I just mentioned like ex-girlfriends are always toxic whenever they come.
That's so true, bro.
He's talking about your client, bro.
Lukaku's not my client, bro.
Yeah, well, you got mutual friends, man.
Yeah, no, like my guy's really close to Lukaku, like really close to him. So that's why when I told him as a joke, I'm like, bro, your boy's in the final, and then he's like, bro, yeah, like, you know, he's gonna come back next season. I was like, shit.
Why does he want to come back? I thought he loved Inter Milan. Like,
Because, bro, Chelsea will not accept anything less than 50 million for him, right?
yeah.
And
Why can't they just swap the player with Lautaro?
He needs the
no,
car.
bro, they know Lautaro is worth a lot of money. Lukaku is now worth like Lautaro is worth more than 50 million easily. Do I think Lautaro Martinez is a world-class clinical striker? I don't think so. But because there aren't that many available strikers in the market, the only ones that are available, Tony, look what's happening. Then Harry Kane, 1 year left, but Spurs won't sell him to us. Osimhen, he'll want to go to a really big club in the Champions League right now. So that's why I don't think there are too many clinical strikers available, which is why they can play that game and go like, oh, no way, we need at least 80, 90 million.
We got Tammy Abraham.
Tammy Abraham.
Ramontan, X's, bro. Big up, Tammy.
Oh,
You was close with his agent as well, no?
No, I wasn't, bro. Stop waffling.
But I seriously regretted selling Tammy Abraham because
Why?
it was like
I love
he had a
him.
very good season, Tammy Abraham, before he left for
Tammy is unreal.
Roma.
He's world class.
Yo, he broke the number 9 curse.
He did. He actually did. Congrats.
He actually did. You know what, man? We got into the Champions League because of him and other players, right?
Man.
Like Fikayo, him, all these players, they did good to get us in the Champions League. And then the following year, we won that Champions League. So it is what it is.
Him and Mount, man. Special.
Mace. Big up Johnny Minerals. I know you're watching.
Cement.
Big up Alex.
Hey guys, speaking of which, do you think Cho will come back and stay, or he'd be leaving?
I think he's gonna get a preseason and then leave.
Who?
Joe. I think a lot of players are gonna be given a chance, and Pochettino loves to give players a chance in the
I think
preseason.
Cho's gonna stay.
Yo,
What's
Cho
wrong with
remontada.
you?
Cho, are we just having a bunch of remontadas like Cho, Lukaku, get Tammy back, get everyone back?
No, I think Cho's gonna stay.
The only mistake which I feel was selling Costa. That's the only mistake which I see.
No, it's not a mistake. It's not.
No,
a
no,
mistake.
no, it wasn't.
It's not a mistake. I don't know why people keep saying it's a mistake. It's a
He
mistake.
never
it's a mistake.
scored after leaving. He never scored.
No,
Bro, not
forget
even
the
that.
scoring part. That's what I'm. See,
No,
there
but
are two
fair
kinds of
enough.
strikers from what I see.
No,
both
He
fair
used to.
enough.
The thing is,
Costa-
bro, Srinath, he was scoring for fun with us, and then in January he always used to just
Die, yeah. It's
die,
like, I want
and
to
then
leave. I
and
want to
then his
leave.
attitude as well. Just he was being toxic as well. Like it was just a weird case scenario. But every time I see City play or Liverpool play, like I just go like, how the hell did we get rid of the two, arguably one of the best players in the Premier League, like Salah, goal score, like our right winger was never good. The last like few seasons, we've never had a good
But
dominant right
he
winger.
wouldn't do it at Chelsea though. That's the thing.
Man, under the right management, kid,
Nah.
but Sadiq, it's crazy how it's so crazy. It's so crazy how when we approached Pep Guardiola like 10 years ago, he said Chelsea need 10 new players, right?
Mm.
And then now, like, look, we could have had like if KDB was there, and then Salah. Don't get me wrong, they left. They killed it at Roma. They killed it at Fiorentina. They killed it at, like Germany as well. They grew when they left Chelsea, but I'm saying in terms of like us having these players and them not just performing, but performing at this level, it just sucks. Because KDB, the first game he played for us in the season was
Against Hull. Against Hull.
unreal. That through pass to Oscar, was it Oscar? I think.
Yeah, it was one
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Man, that was. And then Courtois making those wonders, man. Oh,
No, I'm glad Courtois went.
big up Thierry Courtois.
I don't know what it is. You like all the wrong people.
No, I said
Courtois,
big up
Lukaku.
Thierry Courtois. Thierry is his dad.
Oh, Thierry.
I like
Oh,
Olivier
yeah.
Giroud, you know.
Wait, sorry, hang on. I just realized, Froze,
What up?
your WhatsApp before he left Chelsea. Your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But why were you in contact with him?
I made a animation or something for Tebow like a while back, and then
But so his father asked you.
for what?
No, did he ask you to make it or?
No. I got connected with his dad like a while back, so his dad knows me through that. But man, he's like, as I said, I tweeted about Courtois like not being classy and stuff because Rudiger is really classy and Hazard is classy. But man, as a player, today, those saves, bro. Those saves.
How'd you get in touch with his dad?
Bro, everyone knows everyone in this industry, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, but how did you get in touch?
Bro, everyone knows everyone. Trust me, like mutuals, socials.
So who's the
everything.
mutual between you two?
I think Christoph and like a bunch of other people, bro. You know
You're quite
Christoph,
known,
right?
man. Sorry?
You know Christoph, right?
Yeah. I liked his post. Yeah,
Christoph, and then there's another guy like in Belgium, Bernard Sebastian, who actually showed Hazard the video like in 2012. That's how I got connected to Hazard. Like everyone knows everyone in this circle, bro, in social media. So yeah.
Fair play, man.
I think they are the Illuminati.
Fair enough, he would sell himself for it. So yeah, you might be right. Are we excited for City on the weekend?
Yeah, yo, you know what's crazy? We're gonna beat them 5-0. Yo, the guy probably heard me say that. the timing of that was perfect.
Bro.
No.
Even they know you were chatting shit.
No. Obviously, I think it'll be like 3-4-0 City, bro.
3-4-0.
Or Modric hat-trick, and we win.
Nah, you know what? I think it will surprise them. A good
I
draw
think
at
it'll be a
least.
draw, bro.
Yeah, I
I
think a
don't know.
draw.
I feel like when we have nothing to play for, and it'll just be like us playing like whatever. Because even City, even if City lose tomorrow, like I'm not tomorrow. If City lose against Chelsea or draw, they're still gonna win the league. Can you guys believe Ty still thinks Arsenal are gonna win the league?
Bruv, that guy's bruv, I spoke to him in real life. He is deluded. I've actually spoken to him in real life. I'm not even joking. That guy is deluded.
Sadiq, Srinath, and I have a question for you.
What's that?
When are you gonna go on the overlap, bro? I heard discussions are taking place for next season. Can you answer or no?
Guys, you don't know how business works. When you're in talks with other stuff and other people, we can't talk in public about it. But yes, I wish to say positive things about the overlap. Does that answer your question?
Yep.
Thank you. Guys, listen. You know, we've covered Lukaku, we've covered Poch. Is there any other news that we missed out on?
Let's see.
I kind of read a rumor. I'm not sure if it's a rumor or true, but it was said that Pochettino would sign a striker, despite the situation of Lukaku.
That's
Yeah, we spoke about it on the last stream.
Yeah. How far is it true right now?
Oh, it's 100% true, bro.
It's true, it's true.
Lukaku is not real. Here's the thing. That's why I'm sort of open to Lukaku coming back as a second striker willing to battle it out, like a hungry Lukaku. And as Henri said yesterday, he looks like his, young hungry Lukaku again, right? Like his best Lukaku, best version of himself. And if he get someone like that with the mentality of like, hey, I need to win the fans back, I need to fight for my place, sure, I'm open to that. But nothing like, oh, look, Havertz is not a good striker. We don't have like Werner who's finishing our chances. Here you go, get an open slot and start for us. No. If we get a proper striker along with Lukaku, I'm game for that. So that's why I'm open to having him as a second/backup option.
But Lukaku won't want to be a second slash option. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, what is he doing for Inter Milan right now?
But he loves Inter. He doesn't love Chelsea.
But that's the thing. He loves Inter because Inter are paying only half his wages. Chelsea are paying half his wages. Inter are in debt, like big time. With all the Champions League money, they're not gonna freaking sign. I was gonna say something, but they're not gonna sign like someone like Lukaku with that much money and the wages like that. It's gonna be crazy.
So they want child support from Chelsea.
Yeah, they're gonna just like let him go back to Chelsea, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
I mean, he legally has to come back.
Yeah,
he's on a contract with Chelsea, so it's in Chelsea's best
that
interest
deal.
To get rid of him.
You know what, man? Like the new owners have every right to be like pissed off about that deal, man.
Why?
That deal, like that, the structure and stuff, everything about that was like the old board really messed up the whole Lukaku situation big time, man.
No, I mean, we're just saying that now because we've got new owners. We wouldn't have said that.
No, because I don't know, man. It's just like a lot of things going back, like what Marina said and what other people wanted, like the situation with him and his history with Tuchel and stuff. It just sucks because if Tuchel would have gotten sacked in the summer, then Lukaku would have still been at Chelsea. Like he would have stayed at Chelsea.
Yeah, no, it's true. Where's Marina now, by the way? What's she doing now? No, honestly, like jokes aside, what's she doing now?
She's probably busy in like a court case.
Why? Why?
There was some kind of allegations that.
Yo. Let's can we please change the topic? Can we please change the topic? I like otherwise. Sorry.
I honestly have no clue at all.
I could send the link if you like.
No, do not send the
Yeah,
link.
send me the links. I'll see it
Yo,
privately. I
Sadiq,
have no idea.
yo, then I have to go off camera if you guys are discussing this.
No, I'm not gonna discuss it. I just want to read it myself.
She got in a thing with Rudiger's agent / consultant.
What contract case?
Like there's a whole case going on, allegations and other things.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was
That's
all
cool.
over the news. I'll just send
Yeah.
you the link and we can move over. I'd love to hear from Feroz whether do we have even the slimmest.
I cannot talk about this because I know the person really well. Like the person is like a brother to me. That's why I'm like, it's a really tricky. It's a very.
that's why you hate Marino.
No, I remember the picture I took with Marina.
Yeah, I don't know why she took it with you. Oh, she knew
Yeah,
what
you
it was
know,
about.
when Marina was so chill, she was asking like the fans at the hotel, like she's like, "Oh, who should we sign?" Like it was so weird. And
Really?
I remember one guy from Dubai said some name. I don't know, I forgot who. And she was like, "Really? Okay."
Really?
Yeah. She obviously was like just joking around, but you know,
Who did the guy say?
who did he say? I forgot. I forgot. I think it was someone like in the French league or something, like a dribbler.
Hmm.
Yeah. Big up.
Rudiger.
So I wanted to ask Feroz this: do we have even the slightest chance of getting Harry Kane back? Because every time someone asks me whom do you want as a striker, my mind goes to Harry Kane, but I tell myself it is not possible because we lost Modric in the past, and
I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you. Hurricane and Chelsea, I'd say it is 30% gonna happen. 30%. I would have said 0% if Hurricane had more than a year left at Spurs. But if he has only 1 year left at Spurs, and if United get Osman, then he will push for a move. And realistically, will Hurricane ever Will Hurricane ever go to Germany? No. Will Hurricane ever go to Italy? No. Will he go to Spain? No. Why will he jeopardize his record? If he stays in the league, he can become the top scorer ever. Right? At Spurs, they will never win a trophy. Like in the next 500 years, they won't win a trophy. Okay. All these goals will not matter unless he gets a trophy. So Arsenal, that's like a no, 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 no. Chelsea, still big rivals, huge rivals, but under Pochettino and 1 year left, I'd say like 20-30%. It's a possibility. Because if he doesn't come now, he can just do Lewandowski and come next season. Like not next season. I mean the season after, right? He can come for free. Which is why I'm like, that could be a play, but realistically, I don't know. But 20-30% is what I'd give it.
The article is crazy.
And what about Victor Osimhen? Like,
Bro, he's staying. He's staying at Napoli.
come on.
Oh, guess who's calling me?
Oh no! I'm kicking you out. I'm kicking you out.
Hello?
My goodness. Whose autograph is that? Sadiq, any idea?
Neymar.
Ah, wow.
Yeah. He's showing off in the way. Let me just kick him out because I can't accept this foul talk. Just the two of us. Me and Sarah enough. Just the two of us. Sarah, where are we finishing next season?
Top 4, definitely.
We don't need 4th, we need 5th.
Nope, top 4.
Champions League is 5th now. 5 teams.
I know, but we are going for the top 4. It's not.
But we don't need 5th. We don't need 4.
I know we don't need 4, but I'd love
Sadiq.
to see us as a top 4, as always.
Sadiq, we always talk about Tammy Abraham. We talk about Lukaku. We talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi. We talk about these people coming back to their home, right?
Oh, I know where
Like the
this is going.
old people.
I know where this is going.
Do you
Don't
think
mention
it's a good
Farmer.
idea to get like a bunch of old people back right now in the stream?
No.
For sure, I tried, bro.
He's banned from the channel. He's banned from
No,
the
for real.
brand.
He wants to come and talk to you. Like, just give him a chance. If you say don't send him the link, I won't send him. But I think he should come on for some entertainment. And he's a good person, and he just has a lot to say. So let's just get him on and hear his side, please.
Tell him to send a super chat.
You heard that, for sure?
It has to be a good amount, not a shit amount.
Bro, come on, man.
No, it
Come
has to
on.
be a good amount. Bro, listen, Serenov donates every stream. I respect him. I appreciate him all the time, bro. Serenov, Chelsea Perspective as well, sent it. NS Sports sent it. Everyone sends donations and supports. If Farmer wants to entertain and apologize or say his thing, let's see it, man. Let's see how serious he is. Until then, just the three of us. Serenov, you want to say something?
Yeah, I was just about to ask, like, since Feroz was talking about old people coming back in the stream, I just got reminded of Timo and Alvaro Morata. Sorry, I don't know why I got reminded of Morata, but crazy.
Timo would be father.
Yeah, but Alvaro Morata. Do you think they would have a chance in this current Chelsea squad with Pochettino?
You know what's crazy? And I think both of you will agree with me. I think having either of those, Morata or Werner, would have helped us this season.
Yeah, definitely.
Werner, yes. I don't know about Morata,
Bro,
Yeah, but listen,
Morata will mess, but he'll get in those positions, bro. Like, just a focal point. We needed a focal point. That's how, like, Aubameyang, people can say he's washed, whatever. Bro, like, just last season, he was scoring, like, 2-3 goals against Real Madrid, right? Like, if we have a focal point, it would have helped us big time. Kai Havertz does that once every 10, 20 games, bro. Like, and he's not even a striker. But having, like, an actual striker, I'll bet, like, it might be, like, a really trash striker. Just have a striker. It sucks how Broha got injured, like, at the worst time, you know?
bro.
Yeah.
I still miss Giroud. Olivier
Not Giroud. Giroud.
Okay, Giroud.
Sadiq, he's not coming on, bro.
Good.
No, but it was gonna be him and other people, man. We needed this. Just
No, we
make it
didn't, man.
happen, bro. Then we can have the return of Ali and all these other people.
No, listen, I'm gonna wrap up anyway, man. We'll end at an hour. 2 minutes to go. Let's
No.
get it
We're staying for another 30 minutes.
I can't. I got work tomorrow, man. Honestly, I got
All right,
work.
safe.
We'll stream tomorrow properly. No, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, man. Look, 1 hour on the dot, people. We're gonna make history. 1 hour with the throws and with the Saranov, the Canadian brothers from the 6.
What about Mason Mount, Feroz, in the last couple of minutes? Do you think he's outie or he's going to be in Chelsea?
He's gonna be in Chelsea.
Sound of music for Sadiq's ears.
Bro, he's just saying that he can't say. I don't know if you've seen his Instagram recently, but he actually loves Mason Mount, and him and Mason Mount talk. So,
Who, me or Feroz?
first,
Got it.
so don't believe everything that you hear on the internet. It's not true. You know, we got to keep it real, man. Big up Feroz. I admire him a lot. By the way, Saranov, you know that post I put on Instagram yesterday or the day before where it was Kevin Hart, who's actually happy for you, yeah? And I tagged Feroz. This guy thinks I'm trolling him.
Srinath, his caption was "one season wonder," and he tagged me, bro. What do you think that means, Sadiq?
Go on, let's see Saranov. All right, so Saranov, the Kevin Hart video, you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
the one
I
that
know.
you liked, yeah?
One which you're exactly
I
talking.
tagged Feroz and I put hashtag one season wonder. What, as a neutral, what do you think that means?
I think it's more like a dedication, like a big up. That's what I felt.
Thank you.
Why one season wonder, bro?
Because that's our personal joke, and I actually don't mean the one season wonder because I'm actually proud
Bro, I
of
would
what
have
you've done.
reposted you, bro. Like I'm a verified account. Ooh.
I know John Terry just saw it.
Yo, he sees every big up. Like I love him, man. Yo, you should post. You should show everyone that post, bro. His Twitter post. Woo.
Which one? Which one? Oh, this photoshopped one.
Yeah, Photoshop. That's on his Twitter. Like.
Yeah, I don't know how this is on his Twitter, but this is photoshopped.
Photoshop.
Where is it? I can't find it.
I DM'd it to you, bro.
Great to see you, mate.
Yo, I wish he didn't tag me first. I wish he put
Yeah,
my.
yeah.
I wish
He has to put this. He has to put this.
Yes. So
And
more
then-
people would have, bro.
Yeah.
More people would have seen it, man. Oh my days.
That's it. Illuminati exposed.
Oh,
Yeah. Obviously, he didn't know about Twitter back then. But if he put this or
I
your name
know.
anywhere,
I
it
wish
would've-
he posted that.
you would have got over 10K likes minimum.
Man.
You're landing the
me.
minerals, Feroz.
Nah, bro, he's a brother. He's a really nice guy, man. He was there for me, like when I was at a low point in my life. Oh,
Oh, that's cold, Sadiq.
no, for real. Like, he was there for me when I was there, like a low point in my life. So I really appreciate, like JT, you know. Big up.
Bruv, what? Why didn't you ever tell people when I was there for you back like a couple years ago?
I do, but you and I had a thing that people still tell me to this day. They go like, "Whoa, you guys are friends again?"
Well, who?
Me and you. People go like, "Oh, wait, why you're still talking to him? What happened?"
Yeah, but why didn't you tell people like 3-4 years ago, like when I was supporting you?
You were, bro. You were supporting me. Yo, you know, like people don't know this. You used to watch my videos, like in 2012. Bro, your family knows me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, look, here's Farmer. Farmer in the comments.
Yeah, bro. Big up Fatur. He's going through something right now as well, which is why he
What's
can't
he
donate.
going through? What's he going through?
Which is why he can't donate. Which is why I wanted him on, bro. But he didn't. That was not cool, man. But it is what it is.
He'll be on tomorrow, maybe, man.
He not maybe tomorrow. He's gonna be on. Srinath gonna be on. We're gonna have a special guest.
Where's Ali? Where's Ali?
Ali is probably asleep, bro.
Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure. 1 hour of
Like,
streaming.
comment, subscribe. Smash that like
Yes.
button.
Yes, people.
Across
Like
the Bridge is back.
What episode would this be? Episode 3 or episode 4?
This is not Across the Bridge, bro. Across the Bridge is a proper podcast with that intro. That intro, man. Woo!
You still haven't sent me the video,
I need to send
the audio.
Bro, I can't take you seriously because your like face is on top of Lukaku's face. Oh my days.
My goodness.
Yo, can we all just agree CBS Paramount have the best coverage for the Champions League by far? By far.
Definitely. Michael Richards makes it special, man.
Micah Richards, Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Jimmy Carragher. I remember when Carragher and I had an argument on Twitter.
Why? You're getting a phone call again. Father, tell him to piss off. Tell him to go away. Tell him. Guys, welcome to the Champions League show. This is Kate Abdo, and I'm joined here with a Champions League winner, Thierry Henry, Champions League winner, Jamie Carragher, and the guy with 5 appearances, Michael Richards. Ooh. Guys, time to wrap up, man. Serena, I'll be back tomorrow. Feroz, I'll see you next year.
You stay on
And-
this, after the stream. Just stay on this. I want to talk to you.
Alright, cool. Safe. Big up, everyone, man. Like the video. We're up. Peace. Serena, stay as well, man.